There you have it, guys. I did buy my book. There you have it. Good evening, my powerful MBL family. Good evening to each and every one of you. Tonight, I am back to talk about a recommendation that Miss Carol Bryan gave to us. She spoke about a man, Mr. Wes Hall, who spoke about bootstraps when you're barefooted. And tonight, I must say, how often have they said to us, pull yourself up by your bootstraps? But as Wes Hall, a businessman, philanthropist, author, reminded the world, there are no bootstraps when you're barefooted. So, Miss Carol, I did go out and got my book, and I intend to read it. My son has also asked to read it. So I'm just hoping that those of us who watched the video that I made or read the response to the comment to Miss Carol, that you will go out and get your copy and read Mr. Wes Hall's work, or let's call it his masterpiece. So, when she said it, it meant a lot to me because I could relate to those words. Now that I have his book and I'm scanning through some areas, it is something powerful. I felt it deeply. There are no bootstraps when you're barefoot. And because some of us were never handed the boots, we were handed burdens. And yet somehow we still walked. Yep, we still walked. Today I want to talk about what it means to rise when you start with nothing, and how faith can become your footwear. Spoken like a true powerhouse. They said work harder, dream bigger, reach higher. But how do you reach when the ground is fire? How do you run when your soles are torn, when the world tells you to lift, but your hope is worn? No bootstraps when you're barefoot, no comfort when the storm hits cold. Yet still we rise, because our stories must be told. We weave shoes from our struggles. We stitch faith into our stride. Each scar becomes a symbol of the mountains we have all survived. So next time they speak of privilege, remember, Not all of us start the same. Some begin on rocky roads, still carrying the flame. Wes Hall spoke truth to a world that forgot that before you can lift yourself, you must first have a spot to stand, to breathe, to belong, to start. No bootstraps when you're barefoot, but there's still a lion in your heart. Wes Hall's words are more than a quote. They're a mirror for every child born in poverty, every single mother doing her best, every returning resident trying to rebuild from scratch on the island of Jamaica. His words remind us that not everyone begins with equal footing. It's not laziness. It's lack of ladders. Let me repeat that. It's never laziness. It is the lack of ladders. It's not failure. It's missing foundation. So instead of saying pull yourself up, maybe we can start saying, let me help you stand. Because humanity isn't about bootstraps, It's about brotherhood, sisterhood. Family, if this message touched your heart, take a moment to share it with someone who feels unseen. Let's be the ones who offer the shoes, the step, the start. When I help people in Jamaica, people say all kind of stuff. And I see a climber, he says want to raise pigs, and I send something to help him. To help him, I don't have it to give him to just build it. But he built. He started his foundation. All I did was help him. When I saw Slow-Mo doing such a good job with the leadership qualities that he has, and I said, maybe he too could use a helping hand. Yes, guys, that's how we lift up. Some people said, how come you're Seventh-day Adventist and she take money to pay for praise hog? Doesn't matter. We just need to offer the shoes, the step, the start. That's what we just need to do. Remember, you can't pull yourself up when you're barefoot, but with God's grace, faith becomes your footwear, and compassion becomes the road we walk together. We as a people need to have more compassion. There are too many of us who look at me, look at how much I have, look at what I do, look at me. And not enough of us to say, I see you trying. Let me give you 150 chicken. Let me help you build one little coop and let me put 150 chicken in it for you. Listen, make it work. Keep on turning it over. Me go help with some feeding too. And then we can help with one freezer. If you put them in when you kill them, then we have to go do that too. But give them a start. We like to put people down. We like to push down. We like to... I remember one person, man, I can't feel if I had my top on. If I reach where I want to go as long as me reach where I want to go. Let's not have that kind of attitude. Let us again remember to be the ones who offer the shoes, the step, the start. Remember, you can't pull yourself up when you're barefoot, but with God's grace, faith becomes our footwear, and compassion, that little thing called compassion, becomes the road we all can walk together. So again, I say, more power to you, Mr. Wes Hall. I shall read your book, and I shall encourage others to read it as well. Because we can't pull up with bootstraps. We can't pull up with bootstraps. when we not even have a shoes, and we're barefoot. We can't do it. So I thank you for this, sir. And um, I'm just going to say to my MVP family, if you can be good, be careful. But I'm your girl, Miss Bev, from Miss Bev Lifestyle, reminding you, never judge a person's path until you have seen their feet. God bless you guys always. And remember, there are no bootstraps when you're barefoot. That's by Mr. Wes Hall. Before you tell someone to rise, check if they even have shoes. Faith can become our footwear. Hope can become our road. And let us not preach strength to those still searching for shelter. If you can't be good, be careful, but walk good, do good, and just give a ladder to somebody so that they can start climbing. Good night. Oh, wait. No, not good night. Thank you, Miss Carol. I did listen to you, and I did get my copy. And I'm hoping that the MVP family will get their copy. They will leave their comments on the best part. Which part did they like the best? How did it resonate with them? Why is it that you like that part of it? Just a small quote from it and talk about why you like it. I think it's a powerful book and it's a good thing to support. And so I'm doing it, and I know you all will do it. Again, Miss Carol, hats off to you. Thank you.